Yes.
Oh,
So
we're in a cozy cafe
yeah,
cottage.
it's a really nice little cafe. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it looks like we're somewhere fancy. Okay, I mean, yeah, we could. All right, yeah, everybody
Oh,
gets
I see
goofy
where the
with
green
the
screen goes
camera the
away.
first time.
What?
Oh,
I
yeah,
love you.
love you too. All right, so we asked like we made like this automotive AI thing. Anyway, we asked what the best.
What model of used truck, roughly 15 years old and under 100,000 miles, is the best deal on the market right now?
And according to AI, they're like, oh yeah, the best deal subjective, blah blah blah. Point being,
It's a 2009 Toyota Tacoma.
right. Um, and they point out the reasons that we're all thinking about here, which is reliability. Um,
Resale.
yeah, I want a good deal. Honestly, the resale that maintain their value is kind
Yes.
of a little bit like that's good, but
Oh,
also
no, that's great.
like you're gonna pay for it. Like how much is this 2009? You know,
If you
Tacoma
can
with
even
100,000
find one.
miles, if you can even find one.
If you can even find one.
Yeah, I mean we could probably we could probably Google that or something. Oh, yeah, it's okay. So our source says they're about $17,000, which is,
That would be my mother
I mean, that's cheaper than
over
like,
there.
man, like 1500s are going for like $90,000
Yeah.
for a base model truck now.
Way too much.
A new Tacoma is like 50-ish by the time you get
Not a
out the door.
Tacoma.
No, what are they
No, you're
rated?
thinking more like Tundra would be in the
Yeah.
50s.
Okay.
New Tacomas are probably high 30s.
All right. Well, I mean, that's half the price of a new Tacoma, and it's the same dang thing with a probably better engine in it. So they also mentioned the 2009 Ridgeline. I don't think
It's not a truck.
I don't think that's worth
It's a
driving a
mullet.
Ridgeline. Yeah, you may as well just get a Chevy Avalanche at that point because at least it's on a 1500 platform, and you could be like, "Oh, it's a truck though." Moving on, 2009 Nissan Frontier. I feel like that's the kind of like the ugly redheaded stepchild of mid-sized truck.
Yeah.
Like nobody even
Nobody
knows what a
knows
Nissan
anything about
Frontier
it. Yeah.
is. I sure, why not? I bet you could find one
Oh, I
that's
guess you were right.
you know
Tacomas are like in the 60s.
yeah, they're like in the 60s by the time you
That's
get
too
out the
much.
yeah. I mean, like the MSRP base model, I'm sure in some imaginary scenario is
Dang it. Gosh,
$38,000,
cars
but
got so
that's
expensive.
what I'm saying. So for 17 grand versus like 64, like why not get an '09? I don't know. It's just barely broken in with 100,000 miles. How many
Yeah,
kids do we get through this shop with like 300,000 miles on their Tacoma?
a lot.
A lot. Or they're
It's been
they're
in
all over
been in my
200,000.
family for a million generations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what do you want to do with it? Oh, I'm gonna keep driving it for
Yeah.
another 200,000
Till the wheels
miles.
fall off.
Yeah. We
Straight
have,
pipe it.
next we got the Ford frickin' Ranger.
Ford Ranger.
Um,
No, thank you. I'll pass.
gosh, I don't know. I don't hate like an
Nope.
'09 Ford Ranger.
Nope. You can't go anywhere without people saying it's a Ford
Yeah,
Ranger.
that's true.
Not doing it. It's too
But
much.
I mean, but hold on. We had that one. So
It's too much.
but what if you did like a Casey light rack, like a headache rack bar?
And we're going back to high school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just a modest, like a 4-inch lift, pop the tires out 2 inches, put it on 35s, not 37s.
And then you've spent how much money on a
For that
$17,000
year,
truck?
I mean, are we talking about did you get it used or you bought it all on like
You could buy a
American?
newer car.
No.
No,
For a
no,
Ford Ranger, you can get all
pass.
those parts for like 5 grand.
Pass.
And of course they have some good considerations here. Maintenance history. The sketchier the lot is, the less likely it is that
Try to find one owner if at all possible.
yeah. Condition, you know.
How many high schoolers have driven it?
How many times has it been jumped? Those mid-sized trucks
How
that
many
just
mufflers have been cut off and then rewelded?
We've seen some real Frankenstein stuff that dealerships have done that's not good.
No.
So I would avoid that, guys. Don't do that.
No.
What else we got here?
That's it.
Uh, Test drive. Yeah. I mean, old 15-year-old trucks should make
I like
some
how
kind
a
of noise.
computer tells you to make sure to test out something before you purchase it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good advice.
All right. That was fun.